Hey horror fans, once again it is me, the Horror Miser Monty G, and welcome to day one of Wildeye Week. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Now, what's going on here, Monty G? What are you doing? Well, this week, for the following next 7 days, starting with today, my and a few good friends of mine, mainly Brad from Bronco Juggalo Does Movies, and a few others, I believe Jason from Horrific Nightmares, JM, and some other people might be also doing this too. I believe Joe from the Horror Man's channel, he'll be doing this as well. We'll be doing a special week of Wildeye movie reviews. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are saying, Monty, gee, what is Wildeye releasing? Now, Wildeye Releasing is an independent distribution company. They've been distributing horror, exploitation, and dark art house films since 2008. Their mission is to bring new and talented filmmakers and their work to as large of an audience as possible, creating both traditional and digital opportunities for lower budgeted films made outside of the studio systems. Basically, what they do is they give independent filmmakers a chance to have their works released throughout social media, digital platforms. They mostly will release their work through on DVDs or Blu-ray, and some of the quality may not be as good as major studios, but at least they're doing the right thing to help independent filmmakers get their work out to the audience, such as people as myself, Brad, Joe, and Jason. So for the next, for the next 6 days, I will be reviewing certain Wildeye movies this week, and the first one will be Freshwater. Now, Freshwater is a 2016 creature feature horror film. It was directed and written by Brandy Berry. It stars John Bullock, Bonadilla Mortel, and Zoe Bell. Yes, Zoe Bell. Yes, the woman who did all the stunts for I can't remember. Oh boy, the name escapes me. Kill Bill, but the name escapes. It'll come to me. This film basically is a new take on the classic story about a group of 20-something kids' weekend of terror at a lake house when it's interrupted by a hungry crocodile. Yes, one of those stories. Yes. Now, I'm pretty sure we've seen almost every crocodile horror movie that there is, probably starting from 1980's Alligator to up until I think last year's Crawl. We've had plenty of these crocodile movies that's come out, whether it's Alligator, Alligator 2, we had all the crocodile movies from the Asylum that were on Sci-Fi. We've had obviously some of the more bigger names such as Primeval. We've had Rogue, that was an Australian one that was great, and of course Crawl. Now we have Freshwater. Now it's your basic setup. We have a whole bunch of cute 20-something-year-olds. They decide to go into this guy's beach house. Unfortunately, along the way, a crocodile or alligator, whatever we're going to call it, huge one, an albino one at that, comes and wrecks up the whole thing. That's basically what the plot of this story is. Nothing to it. Easy. It could be easy to do, right? Wrong! Now, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the effort that the filmmakers did in this particular movie, but, come on, guys. It's... sometimes it makes me wonder when a filmmaker, who obviously is working on a low budget and doesn't have the type of money in order to do something right, but again, what is with this bad digital CGI effects is the one thing I hate. I hate it when you see it in major studios. That's one thing, but at least come on, if you're not going to at least try to do something good. I mean, the moment when I saw the alligator, I said, oh God, terrible, terrible. Another problem I have is the lack of gore. Where's the gore at? Come on, you gotta allocate, at least try to do something, at least in some of the low budget films I've seen, especially on the Sci-Fi Channel, such as those 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-headed shark attacks. You at least see some gore. They might flash some shots of the sharks eating them, but you see blood, you see gore. Here you see nothing. Another problem I had is the editing in this particular film. Now, of course, I am not a filmmaker. I don't know that much about filmmaking. I didn't learn it in school, but at least I know I can attempt to know how to edit some scenes. There's a scene where you have this woman playing with her dog, and then when the alligator attacks her, it's edited so badly because the shots don't mix. You see the dog, he's somewhere in the grass that there's no grass in, and then they shoot back to this other part and they shoot the other dog. It doesn't make it. Even I could have shot this better than I can. It's like, come on, amateur hour. Now, I will give Zoe Bell some effort. She tries to bring some up and some life in the character that she plays, and that's about it. We also have, I think his name is Joe Bano. He was in Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. He was the leading man character next to I forgot the woman's name. It'll come to me. He played the leading character against the actress that played Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. He's okay in this particular film as the sheriff, but it's like, where is the gore? I mean, yeah, you're a low budget film, but I've seen enough of these films released by Wildeye that even some of the lower budgeted films, they at least bring the gore. Where's the gore? You're talking about alligators. Acting wise, some of the young actors here, they're okay. They just do what they do because this is what the type of film is. So you're not going to get the type of character development. You're not going to get that great acting. They're there just to be what they are, a bunch of young people that look good, that look nice. You know, girls in bikinis. You know, I guess you call them good-looking guys, but that's about it. You know, really nothing more you can write home about this one. Now, I will admit, there is a nice little twist that happens in the film that I did not see coming, so I will give the filmmakers and the writers credit for doing a little twist at the end. I'll do give them credit for that. Yeah, so I know I'm not expecting much out of these films I'll be watching this week, but at least, I'll give them credit for at least trying. But at least, come on, guys, try to do something better next time. I've seen better fake CGI on some of those silent pictures on the Sci-Fi Channel than I see in this one right here. Now I'm going to be ranking these films a little bit different than I normally would rank them. So I'm going to give Freshwater only 1.5 alligator bites out of 5, because that's what I'm going to do. 1.5 alligator bites out of 5. Now, if you do want to take a chance and watch Freshwater, it is available on tubi.tv.com. I believe that's the address, so if you want to watch it, check it out. If you have seen it, tell me what you thought about it. Leave your comments in the comment section below and tell me what you thought about Freshwater. Also, if you're new here, please hit that subscriber button. And ring that notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime when I put up new videos such as this one. Also, please like and share because it does help out with this YouTube's algorithm. And that's it for day 1 of Wildeye Week. I'll be back with day 2 on my next video. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser Monty G, and always remember that horror rules. I'll see you in my next video. I'm out.